This is the Triton Omnicare Thermostatic Electric Shower. In the tutorial we will be finding out how to change the outlet thermistor and what indicators on the front cover a faulty thermistor will give you. I will now power up the Omnicare. As you can see, the shutdown and low flow lights are flashing together, which indicates that the thermistor is faulty. If I now take power off of the shower, we'll remove the front cover, like so. There is a fly lead attached which will need unplugging from the main PCB. We can then place the cover down. The lights on the front cover have indicated that this thermistor on the outlet is faulty. To change this, you will need a number 1 posi drive, which we will place in the screw. This holds the assembly in place and also holds the earth wire for the assembly in place at the same time. It's a machine screw, so be careful you don't lose it. We'll move the earth wire out of position and then just ease the thermistor out of the way, and the thermistor will have on it a very small O-ring which you need to take off, a small shaped PTFE washer which is raised on one side and indented on the other, and then a fork that holds the components in place. Keep all of those handy. We're now going to remove the faulty thermistor, which is plugged into the board using a 2-pin connector. We'll then get the new one, and the new one comes very similarly as they are when you remove it, so you need to rebuild this back up. And the way we do this is, if you get the fork, put the fork on, get your shaped PTFE washer, the part with the indent goes towards the fork, then get your O seal, your O-ring, and place that on to hold everything in place. Once that's been achieved, you should have something that looks a bit like that. Okay, we now need to offer this up, back up to the shower, and there's a hole just there on that one, and the screw goes into the boss just there. So just a matter of offering it up and pushing it firmly into place. Don't forget the earth wire, that is obviously a component that we must have, and then we need the machined screw. So we'll get the machined screw, and again offer this up, bring in your posi drive screwdriver, and then we can do the screw back up, and that's the thermistor in place. Now the cabling needs to run away from this area here, which is the area where it connects to the front cover and will turn. So if you just place it down the side, a bit where the earth wire is, underneath the brown wire for the solenoid, and then if I move the blue wire, you can see it goes on to P3, which is plug 3. Very easily just plugs in, and that's it in position. That now has been changed. We've now changed the thermistor. So what we will do is we'll offer the cover back up, not forgetting the fly lead. The fly lead is raised on one side and flat on the other, and the flat side goes towards the terminal block, and that's it in place. Just move the lead away from there so it doesn't trap, and then offer the cover back up. That's the cover back on. So we can now restore power and turn the shower on. As you can see, no lights now showing on the top. Water's flowing, it's now getting up to temperature. So that's how you change the thermistor. Just turn the shower off, it goes through its phase shutdown method, and then we'll stop. Okay, that ends the tutorial for changing the thermistor on a Triton Omnicare Thermostatic electric shower. If you'd like to know more about the Triton Omnicare Thermostatic electric shower or any other shower in the Triton range, please go to the Triton website or the Triton YouTube channel.